I'm golden, golden. We hit the ground and this cup's full of jealous. We in the bag and we mugging the Chia. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got it too. Oh yeah. I was just like this vision, like live it up. When she gets down, just like live it up. Run the block, she did not know it.
Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sade, if you don't know already, and welcome to a new video. As you guys can tell from the title, this video is going to be another girl chat. Get ready with me. So we're definitely gonna have a little combo. We're gonna do our makeup together and we're gonna talk all things girls, some topics that I've been wanting to talk about. So this will be officially episode 2. I'm sorry y'all, I know my last episode was so long ago, but I'm gonna try to do this once every month, at least, like once every month. We ended up doing this beautiful bright under eye, as you guys know, because I love my bright under eye liner, smoky eye, date night, night out look kind of situation going on. And honestly, I like how it came out. I think it looks so cute and not doing too much. So yeah, that is gonna be in today's episode of Girl Chat. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video and all of these new topics. Hey girlies, it's been a long time since we have our little girl chat, and we just gonna get right into it, y'all. It's literally 9 p.m. and I have nothing to do. Okay, I have nowhere to go. I'm just doing my makeup just to do it, and I'm probably gonna take it off like right away, but I just wanted to, you know, catch up with you guys. It's been literally probably like 2 or 3 months since my last girl talk video, so I figured I think it's time to sit down and make another one. Even though my plan, honestly guys, for this series was to just make this type of video like once a month, and I have not done that. So yeah, I literally even made like a little notes in my phone of like stuff that I want to talk about that I feel like maybe us other girls can relate to or something. But yeah, so first and foremost, for the makeup part, I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ink Juice Moisturizer. So I already put that on and now I'm all moisturized. So first off, I'm gonna start with concealing my brows. I do my shadow first. I know a lot of people like do their makeup and then their shadow, or they just do it in a random order. I love to do my shadow first because I can always just clean it up once I start doing like my face stuff. And for the concealer under my eyebrows, I just mix my foundation and my concealer together, so that way I have like a medium color concealer and I conceal my brows with that. So low-key, the first thing, y'all, that I wanted to talk about, should I zoom you guys in a little bit? So the first thing that I kind of want to talk about, you guys, is literally social media. If you guys have been watching my vlogs and you guys keep up with my channel and stuff, I had put in my last maintenance vlog that I deleted my Instagram, and I do not regret it at all. It's been already, honestly, I don't even know how long it's been a few months for sure. I'm gonna say since March I haven't had it. I could be wrong. Definitely I got rid of it around March or April. But like I said, I feel like it's just needed. It's so needed nowadays just to take a social media break and cleanse yourself, because social media is literally like a little world. It's a whole ass world, and if you get too invested in it, it can literally wrap you around its finger. So I honestly, social media breaks for me is like nothing new. I usually, like I said in my maintenance video that I talked about this, I usually take social media breaks. Like, this is definitely not new to me, and once I start feeling like overwhelmed and I'm on it for the wrong reasons, I have to get off. And I know in my maintenance vlog where I was talking about it, I did not explain myself well at all. Which I do a lot, but I didn't give like a good answer to like why I like to take social media breaks and why I did it this time. I just feel like I'm watching people that I kind of like don't care about. I'm keeping up with people that I don't need to keep up with. Like, I want my like Instagram feed to be like inspiration in all areas like that I like, that I'm into, like clothing inspiration, makeup inspiration, career inspiration, business inspiration, travel inspiration. And those are like the profiles that I like to follow, and it's just overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's so much going on there. The algorithm is fucked up. My feed is people that I'm not following. I mean, like, I want my feed to be the people that I follow. I don't freaking want all these sponsored posts. I don't want who you think I know. I don't want those feeds on my page. Like, I don't know. And Instagram is just like gone so much downhill that I'm happy that I got off of it, honestly. But I do like that I can be creative on there and like, you know, post my outfits and stuff like that, because that's actually what I'm really passionate about, is like my outfits, my makeup, and places that I visit and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's like, do I need it? No. Do I want to get on it? Kinda. Do I miss it? No. So I don't know. It's just like, I just feel like it's just a fake world. And that also leads me down to like my next topic, which is seeing the good part of everyone's life, and like they only show like the good parts, I guess you can say. And I just see all like girls on their perfect, and they have their bodies done, their teeth done, lip filler, Botox, like all that. And there is nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not against any of that, because I'm probably gonna be doing some of that stuff soon. But it just kind of like, I don't know, makes your self-image down, like being not insecure, but like always needing to be improving. And I get it. Like, I get it. I just get it. But I don't know. I love TikTok though. TikTok, y'all, is my shit. Like, I be on TikTok all day, and I like to laugh. I want to see things that make me laugh, and TikTok is more of things that I want to see. Like, their algorithm is A1. Like, you watch one full video of something that you like, they're gonna show you like 10 of those same type of videos. I like TikTok way better. I feel like they know what you like. And I feel like Instagram is like pushing things on you that you're not really interested in. So I don't know. And by the way, y'all, I am using the Morphe Neutral Territory palette in 9T. I'm using this one. I used this one right here for my transition shade, or my base color, whatever you want to call it. And then this one I'm using in my crease right now to make it like a little bit darker. And I'm using a smaller blending brush for this. And I'm just, honestly guys, I'm doing literally like my go-to night out eyeshadow look. And I'm just going like in the crease of my eyelid. With the other shade, I just did it all over my eyelid, not really focusing on anywhere specific. With this darker shade, I'm going in directly like in my crease. Anyways guys, that's enough about the social media. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, which I don't know if anyone else is going through this, but this is definitely something current in my life that I'm going through. I don't think it's focusing, but I'm gonna just use this skinny straight brush to do like a little smoky liner little thing going on. And I'm gonna use the black in this palette as well. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna start off with this one just to make it a little bit more smoky, and then this one to make it like more precise. And yeah, so we're gonna start with the lighter brown, and we're just going to do like a little liner thing going on. Anyway, so another thing that I feel like maybe, I don't know if other people are going through this, but I definitely am. Okay, I'm 26, y'all. I'm gonna be 27 this year, and I am still living at home with my parents. I have been living here at home with my parents for 26 years, y'all. literally 26 years. Okay, I've never moved out. I've never been out on my own. It's been just me and my parents. Like, no one else lives here. It's been me and just my parents for I don't know how many years already, but it's been a long time because my sister moved out a long time ago when she turned 18, and she's like 30 something now. It's nothing against my parents or anything. Like, I love living here and I love living with them because I just if you guys know me in real life, like, I am a big like mama and daddy's girl. I do everything with them, and because they're older, right, they're like getting old, you know. Yeah, I'm always with them, so I don't mind, but I just feel like I'm getting older and I should probably like live alone for once in my life, you know what I mean? Like, get that experience, you know. So I'm done with my shadow. I just did like a little smoky with the liner effect. Anyways, y'all, my outlook before used to be like, I don't want to move out. The only time that I'm gonna move out is when I get married, and that's will be the time where I leave the nest. I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like I really need to experience being on my own at least one time in my life, and I feel bad, like, because I've been with my parents. Technically, like, I'm an only child, and I've been living here with my mom and dad, just me and them, for years, like probably like 15 years, damn near. I've been here with just them, and there's no like, I don't have that many complaints of living at home still. Obviously, the pros are I don't pay any rent. I don't pay any house bills. Like, I just pay the bills that I create, which is my car, my cell phone, and my credit cards and stuff like that. Like, those are the only bills that I actually pay, and my parents take care of everything. And I like, obviously I just don't have like that much responsibility when it comes to finances because I pay what I need to pay and that's it. So that's a pro. Is definitely like, I'm saving money, but not really, because I'd be spending like the money that I would probably spend on rent and stuff like that. Obviously I'm blowing it on other shit. So that's like a good thing about, you know, like living here at home. And my parents are so cool. Like, they don't restrict me. Like, I don't have a curfew. Some days I don't come home for like 2-3 days, or it's like, you know, they just want to make sure I'm okay. They check up on me and stuff like that. You know, my friends come over. I do whatever I want. Clearly I remodel everything by myself, you know, so they don't really like restrict me from anything. I just feel like I want my own space. I mean, at the end of the day, this is still my parents' house, and like, this is their stuff, you know what I mean? And I kind of just want like somewhere where I can come home from work and like just be alone, decorate my living room how I want. I can like do other things, you know. I really don't know how to elaborate much, but like, let's say, you know, I come home at 2 in the morning and I want to cook like a full meal. Like, you know, sometimes I don't do that here because my dad, like, if it's a weekday, my dad wakes up at like 4 in the morning. I don't want to be in the kitchen cooking up a meal at like 3 in the morning and he has to be at work at 4, you know what I mean? I just like to be respectful, even though they tell me like I can do whatever I want. It's just a respect thing, you know, like, they're older. I don't want to be like waking them up all times in the night, like little things like that. I just like, I want my own space, and I want my own, something that I can call like my own, you know. And even though like I said, they let me do whatever I want, I just want to be on my own. I don't know, it's like a weird feeling because I am like that here, but I'm not like that. Like, yeah. And then like, obviously I've never been by myself. I've never really been by myself before. And that also comes with like security and like feeling safe, because obviously there's a man in the house and my mom is here. I feel more safe, and I've never been somewhere where I'm like alone and, you know, like having that type of security. So that, I feel like, is another pro to like staying home. And y'all should know, I love watching like murder documentaries and stuff like that, and living alone is definitely like, I feel like I'm gonna be like super paranoid and stuff. But I don't know, guys, like, I'm so like stuck in the middle of what do I do. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna be moving anytime soon, but it's just definitely a thought that I've been having. Like I said, I'm gonna be 27 this year, and I still have not lived on my own. I guess like I'm wanting to grow up a little bit and take a little bit more responsibility and like be in my grown era. My dad is like my mom and my dad is like my besties, but I have mentioned before, you know, that I wanted to like start looking for an apartment or something, and my dad was like, no girl, like you ain't moving out, and if you move out, I'm moving with you. So I told him that, and he told me, he's like, well, we could just build a studio or like a 1-bedroom apartment in the backyard, like why don't we just do that? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like my parents are like, it's not them attached to me, like we're attached to each other. And if you guys don't know, I am my dad's only child, and I'm a girl. He's really like, girl, you're not leaving. We will build you a whole ass apartment in the backyard. You're not leaving. And low-key, I'm okay with that. But I just definitely like, I just feel like I'm getting to the age where I just really want like my own stuff, my own space, my own apartment or house or whatever it may be. And I feel like it's just, I just want that. So that's definitely something that I have been struggling with lately, like mentally, because my parents, like I've been saying, my parents are old, and you just never know how much time you have with them. And I don't want to look back and be like, damn, I should have never moved out. I should have spent like all the time I could with them while I was single and not married, you know what I mean? But I literally have like 3 years till I'm 30, so I definitely want to move out before I'm 30, because who knows when marriage will be approaching. Obviously, I don't think anytime soon, but you never know. Yeah, I really just like, I really want to leave the nest. I do. And if you guys have watched my previous videos, like my parents are always in my vlogs. I'm super close with them, like they're my little besties. If my dad really wanted to build me an apartment in the backyard, like I'm moving back there. I'm not moving out. I will be moving back there. But yeah, I just have like a great relationship with them, and it's a hard decision, but I know like the time will come where I'm gonna be like, okay, I gotta move out, at least for a year, you know what I mean? Like I just need to experience that once. But by the way guys, I use the NARS foundation in Aruba. I use that all over my face except my under eye area, and then I put on the LA Girl Pro Concealer for my contour. I put my Milk makeup blush in the shade Work. I did that on my cheekbones. I haven't blended it out yet. And then I added Tarte Shape Tape in Light Sand, and I put that under my eyes, and I just let it sit for a little bit. I love a real bright under eye, so I just need it like super bright. Yeah, so that's something that has been on my mind lately, and I just wanted to like vent a little bit about that. And if you guys are in the same situation, or you guys have dealt with something like this before, comment down below and let me know like what your decision was and how it went. And if you're a girl and you live alone, let me know how that is too. Like, is it scary? Do you find it peaceful? Is it like a good decision you made? Are you happy with that decision financially? You know what I mean? Okay y'all, so that's all blended out. Now I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty loose powder in Cherry Blossom, which I used this also in my last girl talk video, and y'all, I still am 10 toes down on this. Is literally the holy grail to a bright pinky under eye. Okay, I'm a bright under eye and blush gal, so anything to achieve that I am going to get. And it makes your under eye so freaking smooth, and it's the perfect shade for real. Like, look at that. Okay girl, okay Huda. Y'all, and then another thing of like in the category of being a girl, why in the hell is keeping up with your maintenance so like, why is this a thing? Who made this a thing? I mean, I love it because like I love being girly, and I always feel my best when I'm like upkept. I feel like it helps a lot with like your mental health, your self-esteem, your security within yourself, and you know, doing little self-care, self-love things can really go a long way. I love it. I'm not complaining at all, but having to do it like it doesn't matter if I do it or if someone else does it. Like having to be doing your nails every 2 weeks, your toes every 2 weeks, having to pluck your eyebrows, having to get your lashes done, your hair done, your hair trimmed, your legs shaved, your arm shaved, your armpit shaved, your coochie shaved. Like, why is it? It's just so much, y'all. It is so much to keep up being a girl, and I just want to like shout out all the girls, because being a girl is not easy, baby. We literally go through so much just keeping up with our shit, and let's just not even talk about how expensive it can be. If you're paying somebody to do all of these things, these services for you, it is so expensive. It's so expensive. That's why y'all know me, I'm the DIY queen. Okay, I do all of my maintenance here at home, and even though it's like I don't pay someone to do it, it still gets a little bit expensive, but it's so much. Like I'm constantly doing my nails, I'm constantly doing my toes, I'm constantly plucking my brows. It's just so much to keep up, and I mean, I guess it's just a part of being a girl, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I know I'm complaining, but I honestly wouldn't change it for anything, because I just love it. Like it just makes me feel so feminine and like good about myself, especially like the everything showers where you wash your hair, you shave, and you just spend a good 30 minutes in the shower getting yourself together. Like I love that, and like it's just so freaking much. Whose idea was it to like, yeah, girls need to have their nails done, girls need to have this done? Like whose idea was that? Because at this point, y'all, I can't go longer than a week without having my nails done. If I rip them off, I'm literally gonna be bare nails for like 4 or 5 days max. I have to have my nails done. And I think that's like one thing that I would recommend to like all girls, is just, even though that it's a lot and it's expensive, do it. Like invest in yourself. It really, like, it goes a long way. And that's like the beauty of being a girl. Like we can all relate to this, and even if you don't do all of the services that I said, I know like you guys must do at least like one of them, and you always feel good after you get a service done. So I would recommend, like, if you guys are dealing with like mental health, or you guys are depressed, or you guys are not feeling like your best, and you know, you just got in a breakup or something, like, girl, go do a full-on maintenance. Go do it, because it's the best feeling ever, and literally only the girls can relate. So even though it's time consuming, it's expensive, it's something that I just really enjoy doing at this point in my life. And one thing that's gonna leave a stamp on men, okay, is if you're always done. Like, I think men love, not that we give a what men think or what they care about or whatever, but I'm just saying, you know, if you got a boyfriend or whatever, or if you're looking for a man, one thing that a man can appreciate is the upkeep of yourself. Like, one thing about me, y'all, my toes are always gonna be done. You're never gonna see my toes not done. My nails will be done always. Like, I try my best to do a new set every 2 weeks, and if I take a break from nails, I'll take like a week break, and that's the max. I try to be nice, clean, shaved, moisturized, smelling good, lotion, my brows are plucked, my hair is trimmed, I don't got no split ends, it's freshly done. Like, I think men really can appreciate that, and it leaves like a stamp on someone. I think that's my personal opinion, and I've been told before, like, damn, like your nails are always done, or like one thing about you, you're always ready, you always are up to par, and you always smell good, like that, you always look good even when you are having no makeup on and stuff like that. Like, I have gotten those type of compliments from men before, and it does make you feel good, and that's not the reason why we do it, but it is like, it is a plus. I have become a creature in nature, is that the term? I don't even know, but like a creature of nature, to constantly be doing and keeping up my maintenance. And yeah, that's probably like one thing that I would recommend all girls like be on top of, is just keeping yourself together at all times. And people will remember you like that. Like, even girls, like my little nieces, like they always look up to me, and like you know, I always have my nails done, and they'll tell me like, oh, Day Day, they call me Day Day, Dede, can you do my nails? Like, you know, I like your French tips and stuff like that. So I'll do it for them. And like them being a little bit younger, like it makes them feel good, and seeing someone who's like put together all the time, like, you know, it feels good. So yeah, maintenance has become a big part of my life, and I am obsessed with doing maintenance. Like I just feel so girly. I feel so good about myself, so clean. Anyways guys, so I just added some of the Dragon Beauty, the under eye powder. I put that underneath my eyes, and then I added just a little bit more blush. And then now I'm just gonna do my brows. And y'all know I use just a regular brown shadow for my brows. Hey y'all, I literally tweezed my eyebrows today, and I like fixed the top. I shaved the top or whatever. I accidentally shaved off like the tip of it, and now like I feel stupid without having like without powder filling in my brows, because I don't know what I was doing, but I accidentally shaved off the corner. And then now I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax and just like brush through them a little bit. Okay y'all, so the best thing to finish my makeup is filling in my moles. I have to do this every time. If I don't do it, I just don't feel like me. So I'm gonna just fill them in with a black liner. Okay y'all, so next we're gonna go in with a little dark brown liner. I don't even know what shade this is or what color it is or what brand. It's just a brown liner pretty much. And then I'm gonna go in with this Clinique lip tint. I don't even know if they still sell this, but it's in the shade. Y'all, my eyesight is so bad I can't even read this. Okay, I can't read that, but I go in with this, and then this e.l.f. clear gloss. I just dip it in here, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna fix my hair a little bit, change my top, and then I will come back with the final look. Okay girlies, this is the final look. I just straightened up my hair a little bit. Y'all, I really wanted to cut my hair today. I swear I was gonna cut my hair, and I was gonna do like the bangs that like, what are they called? The the bangs that frame your face. Damn it, I don't know what they're called, but I was gonna do some long bangs that kind of like curl at the end. I'm just so used to my hair being like all one length that I just couldn't do it. So I ended up just giving myself a cute little trim. So I like to do just a regular blunt cut. I don't have any layers. I just have a regular blunt straight across cut, and that's how I've had it for years. I did cut my bangs before, and probably like, I don't know, 2020 or something like that, but I ended up letting them grow all the way out, and today I was having a whole crisis, like identity crisis. I think the answer to everything is just cutting your hair. That's not that's not the answer. Even though I didn't do it, but I always get this urge to like, oh, I want to do something different, I want to cut my hair, but I never end up doing it. And I'm just so used to seeing my hair like all one length, no layers, just straight. So I talked myself out of it. But let me know if you guys think that like long bangs that like frame your face would be cute on me. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of scared. I've had long, just all straight long one length hair for a long time that I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant, but I really want to do something different. Yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. This little girl chat was a little bit shorter than usual, shorter than what I wanted. I wanted to talk about more things, but honestly I kind of did my makeup fast, and that's the good thing about having lashes on already, because those usually take the longest to put them on. But since I already had them done, I literally do my makeup in like 15 to 20 minutes max. This is my eyeshadow up close. Oh yeah, girlies, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys can relate to anything that I talk about, or you guys want me to talk about something specific, make sure you guys comment down below and let me know, and I will definitely include those topics in my next video. So that is it, girlies. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.